Hey guys, it's me, Carrie from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do a Mercury retrograde love reading. All right, so this is going to be a little bit different than what I am used to doing, but Spirit kind of called me to just do this reading for the collective, so here I am. I've already done like a shorter version of this on IG, so head over to bruja_carrieliz if you would like to see that one. And yeah, I don't know, I haven't posted up on YouTube in a long time, so let's see what's good for the collective and love. And keep in mind, guys, this is general. This is for all signs. Take it if it resonates. I feel like if you're being called to watch this video, there's definitely a message in here for you. So yeah, enjoy. And yeah, I don't know, I just got in my head to like take notes. Rude. All right, Spirit, rude, but I don't know, they just said someone needs to take notes, someone needs to listen, someone needs to take notes. So all right, let's get started. Let's see what's going on for the collective in love. What do they need to know? What's good? What's going on for Mercury retrograde? Okay. All right. Whew. Interesting. We've got honeymoon, codependency, and this could be the one. What else? We got very soon and attraction. Okay. Let your friends help you at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I'm kind of getting this feeling that you're going through a honeymoon phase with somebody, right? This is like completely different from the other reading that I did. Oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde. My bad, guys. I am a Gemini, so it's all gonna be, my speech is all gonna be fucked up. But anyways, I feel like you're getting to know someone during this time. You're going through a honeymoon phase with someone, and Spirit is saying this could be the one. Very soon in attraction. So if you haven't met this person, you're about to meet them very soon. I feel like they could be already in your life, but someone is dealing with codependency issues. Yeah, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if you've been codependent before in the past, this is something that I feel like Spirit wants you to heal and take note of, because with the Mercury retrograde, all right, a lot of times people go crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, like, you know, communication's all fucked up, the internet's all fucked up, whatever. But you do get people from your past coming through. Why? Because the energy is of reminiscing. The energy is of nostalgia. You know, people will start remembering times, like remembering the good old days, like, oh, you know, I remember when we hung out. I remember with this. I remember with that. And it's not just lovers. It could be friends. It could be family members. It could be people that you've fallen out with and now they want to come back around. But yeah, I'm heavily getting that there's still something that's affecting you from your past that's kind of carrying on into your current relationships, whatever you're currently dealing with. And you could be completely single at this time, but I feel like Spirit is saying, that this could be the one. Like very soon you're going to be meeting someone that you're very attracted to, that is, you know, very good potential for you. But there's still some things that you're working through, and it's very like, yeah, you got to be very, very mindful, because if there's an ex that comes through and you could have been codependent on that relationship, you may almost sabotage something new that could be really good for you. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let your friends help you too. I feel like maybe talk to your friends that are really loving and supportive during this time. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of chemistry with someone that's coming in for you. A lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of passion. What we got to is pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting to. I'm kind of getting from the other reading that we had someone new, someone old. So I'm really kind of getting, be very mindful of the people that you will allow into your life, because there may be someone that's coming through with red flags. So pay attention to them. And I feel like too, during this time, this is for you to reflect. This is for you to, not start something new, not jump into anything new, but kind of looking back and doing some healing, doing some work in on yourself. We've got forgiving and learning at the bottom of the deck. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, like I'm really kind of getting that you're really needing to kind of see things clearly during this time. Really listening to your intuition, using your discernment when it comes to love, when it comes to people in your life. Yeah, playfulness too. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And what I got from this card too with playfulness too is it's inner child healing, you know, the relationships that you've seen in the past, the relationships that you've experienced in the past too. There's some inner child healing that you have to do in order for you to get better. Okay, so let's see what else. I kind of want to use the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle and see what Spirit is saying for the collective that maybe you don't quite see just yet. What's going on for Mercury retrograde for the collective? Yeah, I feel like too, you really need to know what it is that you want when it comes to love. Because we've got established here, family, triumph, security. So like what's important to you when it comes to love? And I feel like you need to focus in on what you desire, not what you don't want during this time. And not so much of a manifesting energy. It's just becoming very clear with yourself, with what you want out of love. Yeah, we've got unconditional too at the bottom of the deck. Like you want someone that's innocent, supportive, whole heart, like unconditional love. Yeah, you want something long-term because established, long-term family. You want like someone that's a family person. You want someone that, you know, brings security, brings stability, brings love, unconditional love to the table. So Spirit is saying during this time, this is a time to reflect on the past and healing and releasing anything that you need to let go of, because I feel like maybe someone here has codependent tendencies where they get attached to partners very easily. And then it's hard to let go. It's hard to move on because you're so gripped to the past, or you're so gripped to a certain connection that it's hard for you to move on. It's hard for you to let go and find something better or different. Okay. And like what I just got too from Spirit was that you really have to pay attention to your body too, and listening to how you feel around certain people, because the right person, when they come in, you're going to be very calm. You know, you're not going to be walking on eggshells. You're not going to be feeling tense. You're not going to be feeling like, oh my God, something's about to blow up or something's going to happen. You know, I don't feel like there's going to be tension there. It's just when you meet this new person, you're going to have that honeymoon stage, of course, but like, it's just going to be, you're going to connect. You're going to be very calm with this person. This person just like brings your fears down, brings your anxiety down. Yeah, and I feel like with that playfulness card too, that you guys are going to be able to have fun. Like you guys are going to goof off. Like this person may make you laugh a lot. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for, oh Lord, something's going on. Mercury retrograde that's not, all right, what's going on for the collective in love? What do they need to know? We got unspoken, regret, lost words, disappointment, and running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. Yeah, there was someone that you were possibly dealing with that was running away from love, that ghosted you, that was unavailable. And yeah, they have regrets on that. The lost words, regret, disappointment, like they now kind of see what they were running away from and they regret doing so. Bottom of the deck, like I said. Yeah, this came out in the other reading too. Influences, third party, and dark attachments too. This person could have like oh, as I'm trying to say this, excuse me, Spirit, I was about to say they could have some dark attachments to them, like spiritually. Ooh, as my earring drops, I'm just gonna take these off. We're gonna take our hoops off of this because it's about to get real. Yeah, I feel like there's someone that could have had a third party put you in something messy, was dealing with somebody else, could have had someone do brujeria too on them. But yeah, whatever it is, there were some external influences and this person was just like running away from love and now they regret that. So be very careful, be very mindful, especially if you're trying to heal and move on, or you're dealing with someone new. What I just got in my head was you're doing so well healing and moving on. Even if you're single, even if you're not dealing with someone else, you're still magnetic. You're still attracting in new love. And this person sees that. And wants to come swooping in because they have regret for how they treated you. They have regret for leaving the situation, leaving for someone else, or whatever the case may be. All right. Anything else? Yeah. Frozen silence, no words. You could have blocked this person. You guys could not be talking. You could have iced them out. You could have been like, you know what? F this. But yeah, there's silence, there's stillness, no words. I feel like there's no action either. There's no action, there's no movement. So this person, this card came out in the other reading too. Resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. Yeah, they could be very upset with how things had ended, that suddenly you iced them out, that you froze them out of your life. And yeah, they're angry. This person could be coming back in angry. All right, anything else? Anything else for the collective? One day, yeah, someday, somewhere, another time. Yeah, they're very like in this nostalgic, regretful energy. We've got exhaustion, so long journey and depleted. You guys could have been going through this more like, yeah, you guys could have been, you guys could have been going through it and you're exhausted. Either they're exhausted, you're exhausted, both. Like, and you know what? I feel like all you guys wanted was peace and harmony. Like, you guys could have been something amazing, because I feel like there's a friendship here. And like you guys could have balanced each other out. But yeah, it was just argument, stress, turbulence, tension. Yeah, because someone was sidetracked and they were hiding. They had a lot of secrets. They were sidetracked. They were dealing with someone else. They had other things on the side and they were hiding it. They were trying to hide. Like, someone was living a double life. And they're like, yeah, maybe one day me and you could be together. Like, we harmonize. We're good together. But they just brought all this drama, this extra to the mix. Yeah. And I feel like you guys slowly drifted apart. You guys were detached. You guys detached yourself because maybe you found out about things that were being hidden. I feel like maybe you felt that things were being hidden and you were like, this ain't for me. All right, so very, very interesting. Yeah, you knew, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, spirit saying you knew. And you know what, that left you shattered, that left you brokenhearted, that left you damaged. It says destroyed. They like broke your trust, they broke your heart. They left you kind of, yeah, well, they made their bed, now they gotta lay in it, right? So what? They're going to try to come back? All right, let's see. What else? What's good for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? For Mercury retrograde, what does the collective need to know? Obsession. Someone is, Lord, I feel like this is past energy. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Twin flame, they could have been a counterpart, they could have been a twin flame, you could have had karma between each other. That's why it's interesting that harmony card came out, because I feel like you guys were good. I feel like you guys had this like balance, you guys had this energy between you guys, that when it was good it was really good, and then when it was bad it was like god fucking awful. And usually that's what it is with twin flames. And someone was in denial. Someone was in denial. They weren't seeing things clearly because they were so hooked and connected to this whole twin flame thing, being like, this is my twin flame, this is my person. And like, in reality, this person didn't give a rat's ass about you, and you were in denial about it. You were probably seeing all these red flags coming up, and spirit is like, you were in denial. You were just like, your eyes were shut. You were like putting on your blinders and letting things slide for this person. And I feel like this is someone too that you wouldn't have let anybody else get away with this bullshit. You know what I mean? And right underneath that too, look, spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yeah, rejection. This rejection is divine protection. Can't make this shit up. Like, y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Yeah, that person, whoever is trying to come back around, that's negative or whatever, that there's red flags about, that person is obsessed now. I feel like they regret running away, they regret doing whatever they did, and now they're trying to come on back. So guys, be very mindful, especially if you're like moving on, especially if you're doing good, you're moving on. They want me to get this one. Yeah, rejection again. This one fell out. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. The divine spirit made them act a fool because they weren't ready for you. They weren't right for you. New love. They want you to move on to a new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Yeah. Healing. Y'all, you saw me shuffle. Healing. Yeah, they want you to... I can't even speak, guys. I can't even speak. Heal and new love. Yeah, that's it. Like, the fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm still kind of mad that I had to take my hoops off. Like, hello. New love. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. That new love is coming in. They want you to focus in on new love. Don't sabotage new love because you could have codependent tendencies and want to go back to the past because that's comfortable, because that's someone that you know. It's like, you know how this person acts, you know how this person behaves, and that's a comfort zone for you to deal with this type of person. Don't do that. And I mean, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to a damn word that I have to say. You know your situation. You know in your heart what's in there. But if this resonates for you, that you've dealt with someone that was messy in the past, they're still the same way. That's what I'm getting. That's what Spirit is kind of like. That fell apart for a reason. It was not meant to be in your life. Okay. All right. So let's see. What does the collective need to surrender during Mercury retrograde? What do they need to surrender? Oh my gosh. I got this just energy of being like hyped up. Like, you know what? No, it's like take control. This is so interesting too. I said take control, and it says surrender your desire to control people. Maybe you wanted to like control somebody. Hold on. No. No, it's more or less like, it says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some room to breathe. Yeah, anyone new coming in, don't try to be so controlling of the situation. Let things unfold naturally, because I feel like if you try to control this new person coming in or this love or how it happens, like it's just not going to work out in your favor. Especially if someone else had hurt you in the past and you were damaged or brokenhearted and stuff like that, and you're having someone new come in, don't treat this new person badly just because of past experiences. That's why it's so important to take that time out for yourself to do some healing, do some inner work on yourself, so that when you're manifesting, when you're bringing in someone new, that they're better, that they're different. Yeah, we've got surrender the drama that came out. It says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Yeah, it's like hold true to you, because I see a few people around you that don't have the best intentions. I see drama here. And it's really like you having your sword up and protecting yourself. You need to protect your energy during this time. We've also got surrender to prayer, surrender procrastination, and surrender to wonder and awe. Yeah. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So for some of you, if you've been putting off, this is like side note, for some of you, if you've been doing something like business-wise, or that you've had ideas that you're kind of thinking about, jump on it. Jump on it. Instead of focusing in on drama in the past, focus in on your goals. Not necessarily starting something new, but not procrastinating on doing the things that you want. You know what I mean? Like actually planning things out and kind of getting yourself together. Basically, Spirit's like, get your shit together. Get your shit right during this time. Yeah, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. Excuse me, and answers and support will arrive. And also open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. They want you to stay high vibed. They want you to still pray. They want you to focus in on what you're doing work-wise, career-wise, whatever that is. Let go of the drama. Let go of controlling people. Let go of trying to sabotage your own relationships too. I feel like that's something very important to note, is don't sabotage a good thing that's coming in for you. Yeah, surrender low self-esteem. Oh my goodness. As I have a hair, don't mind me. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah. There's still some healing work that you need to do. There's still some releasing that you're needing to do. Maybe even needing to do some cord cutting. Maybe you need to do like, you know, just some clearing of the house. Clean your house up. Get your copal, get your frankincense and myrrh, get your sage, get your palo santo, whatever it is that you need, whatever herbs, whatever it is that you need, but clear out your house, you know? Okay, let me see. Let's jump into tarot. Let's see what tarot has to say. I love how I split the deck and it's 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands. There could be success coming in for you and actual real love coming in for you. And Spirit is saying, please don't drop the ball. They're like, please don't drop the ball. Don't go to the wrong person. Because I feel like someone may have options. All right. What does the collective need to know during this time, Spirit? Yeah. Time to put an ending to the past. We've got death. Death came out. Dead the past. Dead the hurt and the pain. Leave that away. There's a new dawn. There's a new day. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head. There's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, oh my gosh, someone is juggling. Someone is needing to decide. Someone is needing to decide. Pick one or the other. Yeah, and I feel like it's death. It's a transformation for sure. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Someone is sneaky. Someone is sneaky. Someone's strategizing too. How to come in, how to communicate, how to get away with something. And that's the thing. If you know someone in your past was a pathological liar, like they straight up could not tell the truth to save their damn life, like they're still the same. They're still the same. Death to that. Death to the lies. Death to the sneaking. Death to the cheating. Like, end that. What else? What else does the collective need to know in love from Mercury retrograde? Yeah, someone is holding on very tightly still to this connection. And I'm feeling too, like you also need to protect yourself from energies that are trying to attach yourself. Yeah, I feel like you need to really use your discernment and have clarity. Be very fair. I mean, you may have a conversation with this person that's coming in, but yeah, use logic. Use your noggin. We got Page of Cups. We got an offer coming in, communication. I almost feel like someone's like, I love you. You're the one for me. Like, be with me. You're my whole world. Let's have it all together. And it's just like a small, immature offer. They can't give you what you need. They can't give you what you deserve. And Spirit's saying, like, this cycle has played out. This person is played out. It's like a broken record. You looped through that. You went on that roller coaster ride over and over again, and it was the same shit, different day. No, be very guarded. Be very discerning too. I feel like protect your energy. Okay, if I could pick this up. Yeah, there's some healing that you need to do, and I feel like too, do not rush into anything. This card came out in the reading on IG as well. Yeah, do your healing work. Take your time out to heal. Because I feel like too, you may have a lot of stress, worries, things going on in your life that you're needing to release. That heartbreak, that heartache, I feel like now you've got the truth, and now this is you processing it. Now this is you releasing it. Now this is you taking this time out to heal. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Yeah, there was a tower moment. There's a tower moment that's going to happen. Something's going to be revealed, or something's going to come crumbling down. And I feel like, too, this is someone having many options. Someone playing the field, too. And that's either coming out, you already know that, or things are just going to be revealed in that way. And Spirit's saying, yeah, this person could be watching you. This person could just, like, want to come in, but it's like defend yourself, protect yourself during this time, because I just see that this is messy. Like, that's just so messy for someone to be like, all right, I'm gonna play you and have all these options, and then I still want you. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. It's like, no, especially if you're not into like polyamorous relationships. That's not your cup of tea, and that's not something you agreed to. And this person is trying to take advantage of you, of your kindness, of your love, and try to put you in situations like that. Spirit is saying back off and don't do that, because it's only hurting you in the end, because I don't feel like this person cares. I don't feel like this person cares. I feel like this is what they thrive off of, the drama. They like they like many options. They like people that give them attention. They like people that they can use for different things. You know what I mean? Be very guarded and stand in your truth. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Don't back down. Do not back down, especially if this person comes in wanting to argue, wanting to fight, wanting to like cause some kind of thing in your energy. Nope. Yeah. Arguments. Knight of Swords. They want to come in and start arguments. They want to start some shit. I feel like too, it's because maybe they found out too that you're starting something new with somebody else. And they're just like, wait a minute. They're like, you're mine. And it's like, no, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. That's just what I heard in my head. All right. Let's see. What else? What else is going on? I'm gonna put these back in. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is change. There's change happening right here. There's change that's coming in for you. Guys, I can't even play. This literally just flipped over. You want to know what this change is? As long as you stand your ground, stand true to who you are and what you want, not backing down on your standards, on your morals, on your core values of what you need in love and what you deserve. Yeah, Spirit is bringing new beginnings, and they're so worth celebrating. Yeah, you've got some major change. You got some luck, something changing and turning in your favor. And especially if you felt that you were very stuck and stagnant, especially if you felt like you were trapped in something that you didn't want to be in. I see reunions, I see celebrations, I see going out on dates, I see you getting your justice too. I just heard like reparations, like Spirit's coming in to bless you because you've dealt with fuckery before. And it's like, as long as you stand your ground and you've done the work, you get justice. You get the good luck. You get the fortune. You get the blessing that comes in. And you know what too? Holy shit, look what just came out. You got the King of Swords, someone who's honest, fair, true. Ace of Swords, someone coming in with their truth. Queen of Swords, a match. Y'all are a match. And I feel like this truth is coming out. I feel like someone that's very honest is coming in. Not the past. Not the past. And that's going to be successful. Because you're very abundant. Someone sees you as very abundant, very nurturing, very loving, a good mother. I feel like they could see that you're stressed out or still kind of carrying some baggage. They may want to have a conversation about that. This new person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's a conversation that this new person wants to have with you about possible baggage in the past. They want to see if you're actually going to move away, if you're actually going to move on from the burden from the past, if you're actually going to move away and move on to calmer waters and let go of that past, that drama that you were in. Yeah, because I feel like you were just stuck. You were stuck for a very, very long time and you needed to kind of wake up. This is judgment call too. This is like Spirit saying, make a final judgment call. Things are coming back around so you can make a final judgment call as to, do I want this in my life? Do I not? Is this good for me? Is this not? And you're going to have that clarity. You're going to have that healing moment of truth and honesty when suddenly it's like the sun comes out and you're like, I know exactly what I need to do, who I need to be with. Yeah. What moves I need to make. All right. So let's see. Let's keep it moving. And if this resonates, comment down below, guys. I love to know your stories. Y'all know, anyone who's had readings with me, like we could spend hours on the phone talking as to like what's good, what's going on. We got magical mindset. Everything is divine. Know that you are the creator of your reality. Co-manifest with the universe. Oh my gosh, this is so funny because on Twitter yesterday, I posted up saying, you know, if Spirit is saying focus on yourself, you need to co-sign that shit. You do. You really need to co-sign that shit. You really need to listen to Spirit during this time, especially during retrograde. If you have someone coming back in with red flags and someone and you're dealing with someone new, like really ground yourself during this time. Breathe out. Don't make any hasty decisions. Yeah, rewrite your story. It says, rewrite your life story as to how you would like it to be. Release and feel peace now. Sleep subliminals. Yeah. And what else? Narcissism. If you've dealt with a narcissist, been there, done that. Have a fucking t-shirt for it. I really do. Yeah. Manipulation, control, infidelity, disregards boundaries, egocentric, entitled, selfish, rule breaker. Yeah. Rewrite your story. Rewrite your story from that. You're no longer going to deal with narcissistic energies. You're no longer going to deal with that. You're going to co-create with universe. Yeah, meditate, relational abuse too. Yeah, you need to find some peace. You need to notice the red flags. When people are emotional, physically, sexually, financially, abusing you, and ask for help if you need it. So, like, yeah, it says follow your intuition, find inner peace and balance, alone or with a partner. And I honestly get too that you're needing to do some healing work alone. Do your healing work alone before really like fully investing yourself in a new partnership, because you need to make sure that this is not the same story. But I honestly get that whoever's new coming in is like good. And if they're not, if you're not dealing with a new person just yet, I feel like very soon you will meet someone or you will encounter someone that fits the bill, that suddenly you're like, who is this person? But I feel like too, some of y'all are already dealing with someone new. Yeah. Ooh, we got trigger and inner work. This might be triggering for some of y'all. This really might be triggering for some of y'all during Mercury retrograde, when someone wants to come back together, right? Reunited, good chance of getting back together or back together, things flowing well. If you get back together with someone during this time of Mercury retrograde, it's going to be good. Like, they're literally going to have their shit together for a week or two, and then that's it. And then, like, they're going to reel you in. They're going to talk all that good, right? And then they're going to leave you the same way, because that person is angry. They have bitterment. They have, Lord, if I could talk. They are bitter. They have resentment, and they're angry still from the past of any kind of arguments or how you left them. So if this person comes in talking all that good about, oh, I love you, and oh, this, that, and the other thing, and I've changed and I've let go of the third party. No, they're still dealing with third party energies, and they're going to trigger the fuck out of you. They're going to really trigger you during this time. So be very mindful to be grounded and centered, because I feel like someone just wants to cause chaos. Like, look at this person taking a bat to a desk. I just saw in my head someone just taking the desk and just swiping everything. Like, they're very angry. They're very trigger happy. Like, they're very quick to set off. Someone that you've dealt with in the past, that narcissist, they're very quick to set off. They're very quick to start a fight. They're very quick to get their temper going. And I feel like, too, this is going to trigger you. This person coming back in, they're going to want to come back together. You get back together, like, it's going to be the same shit over and over again. Overreaction, respond rather than react. Avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. This one right here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that one. Avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. Like, yeah, don't just have someone come in and be like, oh, like, I love you, and then suddenly you get wrapped back into that because that's a comfort zone. They're saying do the inner work. Do the work. Do the work. You want someone that you are so like wrapped up in, and that you're going to absolutely love and enjoy, that's peaceful. Yeah, you need to do that inner work. And guys, trust me, trust and believe. Oh my gosh, it is so worth it. When you have that right person come in and you're getting those good morning texts, good night texts, you're getting someone that's goofy, that's like making you laugh, that you guys can just like, it's just peaceful. It's so common. It's so peaceful. It's so good. Like, do the inner work, guys. It says heal yourself first. You'll attract what you are. You'll attract what you are. If you're not healed, if deep inside you're still hurt, brokenhearted, damaged, you're attracting the same kind of person into your life. Choose partners that you want to grow with. Yes, and that want to grow with you too, because it says that you that want to grow with you. That's so very important, especially if you've dealt with a twin flame. That whole twin flame connection. We can go on and on about that, right? Because some people get so hyped up about the title, but it's like both of you have to be willing to do the work. That's the most important part. Both of you have to be willing to do the work. If someone's not willing to do the work, someone just wants to be a player, wants to be a hoe, not judging anybody, but that's their business. Like, if someone just wants to be single, they should stay single. They shouldn't be entertaining people that are serious about love. They shouldn't be messing. They have no right in messing with people that, you know, don't want that lifestyle, that don't want that. Because not just that, you have to think about this. If you bring someone back into your life from the past that you know is not good for you, like, what if you get an STI from them? Suddenly they come back into your life and they're like, oh yeah, we're good. And then they burn you. Like, what if that happens? You have to be very discerning. Like, Spirit is saying that rejection was protection, because you don't know what this person can bring into your life. And they could have brought all this drama with other people and stuff. And it's like, what if you got into physical altercations? What if you needed to bring the law into this because suddenly someone was abusive? What if all that happens because that person was not in the right? Like, drop it. That's messy. That is so messy. Don't do it. We got groom here that was flipped over. So husband, interested in a commitment, advancement, love of a lifetime, wedding or event. Yeah. Someone needs to really focus in on what they want when it comes to partnerships, what you desire, not what you don't want, because I feel like you've dealt with what you don't want. All right. What else? What else does the collective need to know during this time? Yeah. Staying in, cheers and hello. Just so done. Yeah, some of y'all are just so done, mentally tapped out. Some of y'all are almost cynical about love. Like, you don't want anyone new coming in because fuck love. Like, some of y'all are really like that, because you've dealt with someone that was like that. It says distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached. Yeah, some of y'all are not feeling it, and you're very distant. You're very blocked off when it comes to love because you're still needing to do some inner work and healing. I also feel like, too, you need to take some time to yourself to heal, just by yourself. It says night in, your space, a moment alone, free time, or a mental vacation. Yeah, some of y'all really need a mental vacation from what you are mentally tapped out on. And also, it's interesting because we've got cheers. So it says new beginnings, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people, happiness. I feel like y'all need to do that inner work because new beginnings, new people are coming in for you. And you can't move on to new beginnings if you don't actually put in that work to heal from the past. All right. So let me see. I kind of want to see if they have any advice on what you really need to heal, what you really need to kind of focus in on during Mercury retrograde. Whoo, guys. Yeah, you have envy around you. You have envy around you. Adversity and envy. This is drama. So I'm sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde may bring around drama for you guys. Someone's envious and there's adversity. I'm telling you, there could be that person that's jealous because you're moving on to somebody else. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna snoop. They're gonna figure it out that you have somebody else, and they're gonna be hella jealous, and they're gonna be coming in and causing some drama. And they're like, don't be in denial. Don't be in denial. This person does not love you. This person has no respect for you. They don't have anything good for you. They don't offer you anything. All they're offering is small offers, because we've got Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. What is that? Very fucking immature energy. That's childlike energy. There could have been a pregnancy too. I meant to say that when I was pulling cards, but their Spirit is bringing that up to me. There could have been a pregnancy that you don't know about. Somebody else that they got pregnant. I don't know if they lost the child or not, but there could be someone that they're dealing with that they got pregnant that you don't know. And Spirit is saying focus on freedom. Freedom, free yourself from the negativity. So that's what you need to focus in on for Mercury retrograde. You need to like get your shit together, because it really is your time right now to heal. It's your time to focus in on yourself. All right, let's see. Let's do some final messages. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, especially if you are like, I don't believe in love, I don't want love, like wanting to push it away. Spirit is saying too bad. Like, do the work, because you need to believe that there is someone good for you, that there is someone that's going to be very loving and nurturing in your life, that they're not going to be like the past. You are good enough. If you are questioning yourself, that low self-esteem, you need to let it go, because you are good enough. And I feel like if you've dealt with a narcissist, they are so good at making you feel insecure. You could be the most beautiful person in the world and they'll still cheat on you because they're insecure. On the inside, they just want attention. And they have some healing work. They could have abandonment issues. They could have like mommy issues, daddy issues, whatever the hell. They have something in them that they need to heal. That's the reason why they treat people like that they bounce around from partner to partner, that they have multiple people, that they like the drama, that they like the attention. They have these player ways. Yeah, and it's just like they made you feel like you were less than, that you were like nothing, and they're saying you're good enough. Like you need to believe that love is there for you, that it's coming in for you. What else? Anything else for the collective when it comes to love? I want to close out this reading. And you're very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. If you don't have someone new in your life right now that you're kind of dealing with or talking to, yeah, that's going to happen very soon. That's going to happen very soon. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I feel like during this time, it's all about healing. It's all about meditating. It's about getting yourself right. Revisit the past up here. Put closure up here. Like have that closure moment. Have a funeral in your head for this person. That's what I'm getting. You need to have closure up here. You don't need to have it in the physical. You don't need to go over to so-and-so's house to have closure with them. You don't need to have that conversation either, I'm feeling. Some of you may have a conversation with your past just to let them speak. But what I'm really getting is, yeah, let it just be that. Let it just be a conversation. I'm feeling like don't jump back into someone else's bed. Because you still need to balance yourself out. You still need to do some healing and focusing in on yourself and actually committing to yourself, to loving yourself more. Because whatever fuckery is kind of coming in, they're just trying to throw you off. They're trying to bring you back from a place that you're trying to heal from. Does that make sense? Like they're trying to drag you back down. Because, and I feel like too, it's control. Narcissists, it's all about control. They want to one-up you. They want to win. It's a competition too. And I feel like with that envy card too, that person could envy your happiness, you know, especially if it was someone that you were in love with. They could envy the happiness that you have going on now. They could envy that someone else is in your space, someone else is taking up your time now and actually treating you right. They could envy that because they're like, why does this person deserve love? They don't deserve love. Let me fuck their life up. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to come back in to do that. And Spirit is saying, clean that energy out, like clear it out. We ain't got no time for that shit. We really don't. You know what? I kind of want to pull from my new deck. I know it's like 40 minutes in, but I haven't done a reading on YouTube in forever. So, all right, let's see. Spirit, final messages. Yeah, very likely. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So yeah, this is very likely that this person is going to come in and you're really needing to focus in on healing yourself. They're going to test you. Somebody's going to test you. Literally, old car, weary, retired, exhaustion, bone tired, needs restoration, overdue, old habits die hard. I can't even fucking make this shit up. Enduring the good old days, family patterns, back in time, stuck in the past, nostalgia. Mercury retrograde, that's what this is. Someone's stuck in the past. Someone's having nostalgia, like, oh my gosh, this person treated me so good. I need to go back to them. I need to go back to fuck up their life. That's what their intentions are. I'm telling you. This is interesting because this kind of split one way and the other way. So we've got empty nest in one. So it says moving on. It says moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. Yeah, you've leveled up, guys. You're moving on from this. You're no longer where you used to be. It's like someone's coming back and you are no longer the same person. You are no longer that person that's going to grovel or chase. You're no longer that person that's going to accept less than what you deserve. You've moved on from that. That's no longer your story. And I feel like too, look, you're cool. You're chilling. You're laid back. You're like, You're taking time off. You're meditating. You're taking better care of yourself. You are in recovery from this person. This person put you through some shit, basically. And you're in recovery. Yep. And I feel like too, you're realizing who you really are and you're actually like stepping up into this role. And it's interesting too, because we've got person of water, so a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and cake. I feel like that's a new person. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all, yeah, y'all gotta be careful. Handcuffs at the bottom of the deck. You have to be careful with past people coming in, because there could be something negative that comes in that you're needing to call the police. Control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey. You're prey for that person. That narcissist, they see you as prey. They see you as property. They don't see you as someone to love. They see you as someone they need to conquer. Yeah, you need to break free. It says detained by external forces, applying force. They're going to put a lot of pressure on you. They're pressed to come in because they see you moving on. And I feel like too, they feel powerless. They feel like they don't have their claws. They don't have their grip on you anymore. Be very careful, because I almost see some of you needing to get a restraining order against this person. Yeah, it's time for action. It's time to move forward. Let things unfold. Baby, I'm telling y'all, someone had a baby or someone is pregnant. Yeah, you're gonna get some news about that too. I feel it. But all right, let's move back to this water sign. Person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected. They're psychic, they're empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personal. They're a healer, a counselor, advisor, or author. Could be a water sign, or honestly, just someone who's very much fitting this bill, fitting this description of love. Very nurturing, very loving, very intuitive and connected. So if you are very intuitive and connected, this person is too. Y'all are going to be like magnets, right? Attracted to each other. We've got cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, remember, recognize. Ooh, with that word recognize, I almost feel like you're going to recognize one another. This person, this new person that's coming in, you guys are going to recognize one another. And intuitively, you're going to know, like, that's my person. Like, I just got that you're just going to have this sense of calm. Like, you're just going to know. It's not going to be hesitation. You're not going to be, like, worried or frantic or, like, feeling like there's drama with this person. You're going to feel very calm. You're just going to recognize each other. And this is going to be good. Celebration. Some of y'all eventually may get married to this person that's coming in. This person could be someone long-term for you. Let's see. What else about this water sign? Potential water sign, but could be new love. What's going on with this person? With this new love? Oh. Bodybuilder. Okay, hold on. We had a couple cards that fell out. Curtain call. This is interesting. Curtain call. Maybe some of y'all are in the spotlight. Acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focus center, theater, act, performance. You're watching a movie. Yeah. Very interesting. Curtain call came out. They could just be admiring you. You have a lot of admirers, y'all. This is interesting. We got bodybuilder that came out. Power, strength, forceful, determined, disciplined. This new person, I mean, they could be working out. They could have a good body. But I feel like too, they're very disciplined. It's a self-improvement there. They're very much focused on improving themselves. This person that's coming in, and I don't know, they could be in the spotlight too. They could have recognition coming for them too. But yeah, we've got the well, deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustain, looking deeper. Yeah, this person is very deep, very emotional. They go beyond the surface level. They're not shallow. I feel like this person is not shallow. They're going to go really deep into their feelings and let you know how they feel. And it's very interesting too, because we've got cabin here, but it fell over this pile, which is lonely. Whoever is watching you move on to this new person and being happy, they're lonely, they're confined, they're detached. Yeah, there's just this separation with this person. You're divided, you're disconnected. They feel so disconnected from you, it's driving them crazy. Yeah, they feel so disconnected from you that it's driving them crazy. There's one that flipped out in here. What is it? Fish hook. Yeah. They wanted to get their fish hook on you. Yeah, they wanted to trap you. They wanted to tempt you. You know what's wild? What's wild is that these two came out together. All right? Fish hook and chocolate. They want to look good. They're going to come in with some kind of offer that kind of looks good, but really they're trying to trap you. Be very careful, because I feel like somebody may want to trap somebody with a kid. They may want to trap somebody trying to get married, coming in with some kind of proposal, and they have nothing to back up. They have no good intentions to back that up. There's another card that flipped out in here. Actually, there's a lot. I might not take these that flipped out. Let's see. Yeah, book burning. They're saying let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Actually, I heard let it burn in my head, but we're just gonna say that. Yeah. Yep. Let it burn, guys. Let it burn. All right. This is done. This is over and done with. This is your message for Mercury in retrograde. Yeah, comment down below, guys, if this resonates. And also keep in mind that Mercury, I believe it starts on the 22nd, because I know we're in pre-shadow phase right now, but I believe it starts on the 22nd and then it goes out into June. So just be very mindful, be very discerning, use your intuition, use your noggin, be very smart with the choices and decisions that you're making. Be very mindful of the energies that you allow in your life. Be very, very mindful, because I feel like some of y'all have this potential with someone new, and someone wants to come in to ruin it. Someone wants to come in to see if they still have it. You know what I mean? They want to come in and be like, I still got it. I can take her away from this person, or I can take him away from her. Like, I feel like someone is very jealous and like competitive. And they just want to like trap you, and they're trying to sabotage a good thing that you have coming in for you. So please be very careful, be very mindful. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. Take care, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.